Hi everyone, I'm Kel from Kel's Kitchen, and today we are making a blueberry peach cobbler. I got some beautiful blueberries from the market, so I decided to mix that with some old peaches that I had. This is about 2 cups of fruit, and I am seeding and dicing it into pieces that are pretty much bite-sized. Overall, you want to end up with about 4 cups of fruit. So whatever you need in there to do that. These are the blueberries that I got, and they are organic and hand-picked. So I am picking through them to make sure that I don't have any stems or leaves in there. And I did find some stems and leaves, so there you go. This is 2 cups. Now I've got some butter. This is about 6 tablespoons, and I'm going to dice it into my casserole dish. My butter was frozen, so it was a little hard, but use whatever you have. And now we're back to the filling. Add about half a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and the zest of 1 lemon to this mix. And you're going to toss it really, really well. You want this sugar mixture to coat everything. And then we are going to move on to our batter. This is 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of sugar. Plus about exactly 2 teaspoons of baking powder. About a half a teaspoon of salt. It seems like a lot, but this has a lot of fruit in it, so it'll be okay. And we're going to add about half a teaspoon of cinnamon. That's optional, of course, but I really enjoy cinnamon. You could add some other spices if you'd rather, and half a cup of milk. You could use whole milk, you could use almond milk if you don't want dairy, or soy milk if you're allergic to almonds, and mix this together until it's all homogeneous, which means it all looks like one color. All right, and now it's time to assemble. So I've got out the pan with the butter. You can see it's all melted in there. And we are going to start by putting our fruit into that casserole dish. And scrape that bowl down. Make sure you have all of the juice, because what we did letting it sit is draw out some of that moisture. But that's going in there, and then our batter is going to go on top. And just make sure you scrape all of that out of the bowl too. I should have used a little bit smaller of a casserole, but I already had this one dirty, so I used it. And just spread out that batter until it covers all of the surfaces. Sprinkle it with cinnamon, and then this is going back into that oven at 340 degrees for about 20 minutes, but make sure you keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Here we have the finished product. And you want to serve it hot or warm with some ice cream. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Kel from Kel's Kitchen. See you in the next episode.